In the coast of West Africa, a transformation is underway. Benin Republic is on the cusp of a new era of prosperity. The cotton fields, stretching as far as the eye can see, are not just a source of income but a catalyst for groundbreaking development projects that promise to change the face of the country. At the helm of this transformative journey is President Patrice Talon. Though a civilian, his decisive actions were nothing short of an army lieutenant. Immediately he became president, Patrice moved quickly to dismantle all democratic architecture of corruption in the country, making sure many found wanting were arrested and sent to prison while others fled the country. We have done the reforms that are needed to put the country to work seriously. Justice works much better than in the past. I would even say very well the police, security, and what we have also done, which is remarkable, we have greatly relaxed the rules around labor legislation. As Africa's largest producer, cotton has been a major cash crop for Benin, contributing significantly to the country's export revenue and providing employment opportunities for a large portion of the population. The cotton sector has traditionally been a key driver of economic activity, supporting the livelihoods of many farmers and fostering economic development. Upon assuming office, Talon faced a formidable adversary: corruption deeply rooted within the democratic institutions. Rather than succumbing to the status quo, he orchestrated a meticulous plan to dismantle the intricate web of corruption that entangled the nation. His first move was to establish a specialized anti-corruption task force, comprising seasoned investigators and legal experts, with a mandate to unravel the complex networks of graft. Talon's administration implemented sweeping reforms in key sectors prone to corruption. The judiciary underwent a thorough overhaul, ensuring the appointment of judges based on merit rather than political connections. The police force and other law enforcement agencies received specialized training to enhance their ability to combat corruption within their ranks. One of the most groundbreaking initiatives was the introduction of a comprehensive e-governance platform. This digital transformation streamlined bureaucratic processes, reducing the opportunities for corruption. Government transactions became transparent, creating an unprecedented level of accountability. As the corrupt were brought to justice, regardless of their political stature, a wave of change swept through the nation. The business community, once entangled in corrupt practices, found itself operating within a fair and level playing field. Foreign investors, inspired by the newfound integrity of the Beninese government, began to pour resources into the country, stimulating economic growth and job creation. With corruption out of the way, Stallion doubled down on his developmental projects, constructing and beautifying roads and walkways across the country. But that was just the beginning. From Atlantic coastline development to the establishment of special economic zones, renewable energy projects, healthcare infrastructure expansion, education infrastructure projects, tourism infrastructure, and urban development and housing projects. In the center of Benin, a disruptive transformation is taking place. Benin, fueled by a commitment to improve the lives of his citizens, launched a visionary mega-social housing project that would reshape the landscape of communities across the nation. The initiative, aptly referred to as Habitat Nouveau, New Habitat, aimed to address the pressing housing needs of the growing population. It is a comprehensive plan that goes beyond constructing houses. It aims to build vibrant, sustainable communities where families could thrive. This is the construction site of the century. A city that is built here, and I can reassure the population of Beninese that housing with socio-economic benefits will be delivered in the first half of the year 2024. We will be able to make available a large lot of at least 5,000 housing units. You have already seen the neighborhood. The level of construction of roads, various networks, and landscaping, which is also on course. The mega-social housing project became a beacon for innovation in construction, incorporating eco-friendly materials and energy-efficient technologies. The communities were designed to be resilient to climate challenges, with green rooftops and rainwater harvesting systems contributing to sustainability. The social impact extends beyond housing. The project included the development of community centers, schools, healthcare facilities, and recreational spaces. Job opportunities blossomed as local artisans, builders, and service providers contributed to the construction and ongoing maintenance of the housing complexes. Fueled by a commitment to transform Benin into an economic powerhouse, the country spearheaded the construction of the largest industrial zone the nation had ever seen. Known as the Innovation Industrial Zone, this mega-project is designed to be a sprawling landscape of innovation, industry, and international trade. Stretching across vast acres of land, the industrial zone was strategically located to harness the country's resources and facilitate seamless connectivity with global markets. Connected to the industrial zone is an ultramodern international market. This market is not just a trading space, it is a melting pot of cultures and commerce. International investors, attracted by the prospect of a thriving economic ecosystem, flock to the innovation industrial zone. The market, designed to accommodate a myriad of businesses, from local artisans to international corporations.
Les années de difficulté, d'effort,
the years of difficulty of effort are behind us. Why? Because it is when we have never made an effort that the first step is difficult. President Talon emphasized the importance of the project in fostering economic growth, job creation, and technological advancement. He spoke of a future where Benin's goods and innovations would find their way to markets across the world.
Benin fonctionne de manière normale.
Benin is now functioning in a normal way. I hope that this bears fruit as quickly as possible and that our duties, responsibilities, the efforts that we make in a normal way produce fruits quite quickly, and it is for this reason that I want to say that for the year 2024, I wish to my fellow citizens, men and women, children, young people, elderly people, I hope that the year 2024 is a fruitful year.
Enfants, jeunes, des personnes âgées.
However, Talon's journey was not without challenges. Political opponents and vested interests, threatened by the dismantling of corruption, sought to undermine his efforts. Nevertheless, Talon's resilience and unwavering commitment to the transformation of Benin prevailed. The once humble cotton plant has become the harbinger of change, weaving a tapestry of prosperity that touched every corner of Benin. The transformation is not just economic, but it shows the power of visionary leadership and the indomitable spirit of a nation fueled by its white gold.
Je souhaite que l'année 2024 soit une année féconde, une année qui apporte.
A year which brings the fruits of our efforts, which bring us more than serenity of satisfaction, brings us to health, improves our well-being, and is the year in which our way of existing, living, and cohabiting together with ourselves.
De vivre, de cohabiter ensemble, soit des meilleurs possibles, pour qu'il soit agréable pour les Béninois de vivre entre eux.
For foreigners come to Benin will be something extraordinary where they will find an environment of peace, of serenity, of conviviality, of security, and all things that the Beninese expect from our common efforts. That is to say, 2024 will be a beautiful year for us by the grace of God, by the grace of the souls of our ancestors, by the grace of Mother Nature. It's prayer, and I know that the more we are heard, so 2024 will be a good year for everyone. Life will be more and more beautiful for everyone.
Une belle année, et la vie sera de plus en plus belle.
I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the videos that I produce on this channel, please take a little time to like this video and subscribe to the channel.